Hi, I'm Ba Adonai, and welcome to the community garden here in my home neighborhood of Mount Pleasant. Someday I'm going to be able to host workshops at the GAIACRAFT space right near here, and at that point I'd love to actually offer, during the summer at least, or spring too, a little tour of this area, because this community garden really represents the ethics that GAIACRAFT stands for when we're talking about visionary ecology. It's just so important to integrate everyone in the community and understand the inequality and injustice of class wars and class division. And in this community here, people who are not privileged enough to have a garden plot are able to get one. So thankfully, in this time of my life, I actually don't need to use this space, but I'm honored to be able to spend time here. So today is Every Child Matters Day. As you can see, I'm wearing my Every Child Matters shirt, and I have a few of them now because I've started a new Every Child Matters display at the house where I'm staying.
You have to change with things and time. In a church, them are cut short. Love gone. Love gone.
Where I have my own garden plot.
You have to change with things and time. In a church, them are cut short. Love gone.
And now I've put out a new second one. And on that display, I've asked each different tenant in the apartment building to charge an orange ribbon with their love and prayers and intentions for the First Peoples and the Aboriginal First Peoples, and just give them all the love in the world and hold in their heart how much this means to them, just in a gentle way. And that's what everyone has done. So a lot of the building has actually participated, and so far we have 10 ribbons. Now, when I was creating this, I got inspired to actually create a handout that can go out for free, and you can use the handout that I used, and you can actually use it even just as a model. If you want to change the words on it, you can, and just give it out to the people in your building or in your neighborhood, or friends of yours that you know nearby who would like to be part of the ribbon program. Get them to charge a ribbon and put it up for them with an orange t-shirt. Now, the ribbons are classically representative of the graves of the children who were actually abused at the residential schools. And this is a very sad story, although it's something we all need to learn how to cope with, to be able to talk about rape, violation, abuse, and kidnappings, and systemic abuse within the school system.
What has happened to Indigenous people in this country is genocide.
This is a horrific finding, and our country needs to do more than just lower the flags.
Be reminded that every child matters.
These are very difficult topics, but this is the maturity of our modern age that we all need to co-develop and support each other in developing. So if you would like to give out one of these beautifully designed handouts and get a ribbon at your local craft store, a roll of ribbon, and actually I got a new orange t-shirt just now for $5, but if you support one of the local First Peoples or find one at the thrift store, that's probably the most ideal choice. And whatever works though, it's just whatever's available. So I'm just here just to appreciate this neighborhood space. I wanted to actually give a small gift to the earth. So I'm just here to make a traditional tobacco offering to the earth. This tradition of the First Peoples of North America actually reflects perfectly with the traditions of of South America as well, actually. So throughout the world, people are actually feeling called to give tobacco as a gift to the earth with their prayers. And that's what I'm going to start with here on this tour of the community garden. I've got this beautiful traditional smoke created by the native first peoples of Peru. It's called mapacho, and it is the ultimate quality, genetic quality of a tobacco, which is totally different from store-bought tobacco. It has no chemicals, and also it's not the kind where they just lie and say that it's all natural when it actually has chemicals anyway. So here we are. I'm just holding this with my prayers for the community, and this is just for the local community to thrive. And I'm just putting this here, especially the people who are the most in need of support. So with my prayers, this prayer basically goes to Mother Earth and asking Mother Earth, and especially the tobacco, to give the healing that can be given in this time for the people most in need and the whole community and myself. So yeah, I'm ready to begin a little tour of the area. So here is the community garden. As you can see, there is a small map of the garden, all the plots. Here's what it shows. And yeah, it says here, this garden exists in the stolen, unceded land of the Musqueam Squamish, and I may not pronounce this right, Tsleil-Waututh. Act accordingly, and I feel that I have acted accordingly here. So this is a clarified space, and here's a little tour. Ye bakita timo aku rapada sinwa di sadi brown yang gadira ding 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 yang bakita si bakauria tira ding 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 yang bakira si masitaring Thank you so much from GAIACRAFT Visionary Ecology for joining me on my own Every Child Matters Day, where I've created a new display at my home. I've done some art, some photography, and spent the day just meditating on my love for the First Peoples, the Aboriginal peoples of our land, and the plants, the Mother Earth, and all of you. Thank you.